Good morning. It's another day in the shop, and today I'm taking the K-member out of this 2006 Mustang GT, and I'm going to be taking the pan off, which is why I'm taking the K-member, or dropping the K-member. So that's what's up for today. This is a continuing episode in What the Hell Is That Knock Anyway? And I've narrowed it down after going through everything that I could get to on the top end, and that's where the noise seemed to be coming from. But it's not the top end. It's definitely a rod. I'm going to say definitely 90%. It could always be something else, but I've eliminated everything else. See my other videos and you'll be able to follow along. Anyway, let's get to work. I got this hardened plate of steel. I've had this forever. I keep it because it's hard, and I use it to stick under motorcycle engines and things to jack them up. I'm going to put this under the oil pan to jack it up. I'm not going to raise it with these. I'm going to jack the motor up and then raise those as I jack it up, and then the motor's just going to rest on those. I wouldn't advise using those screws to jack the motor up. It's just too much strain on them. So floor jack under the pan, raise it up a little bit, take up the slack on the screws, and I'll be wrapping, I believe I'm going to wrap webbing straps, tie down straps on those, but give me a minute, I'll have to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Let's see if I can get some light on this. I ran this strap through the space where the exhaust manifold is, around the bottom of the motor mount, and then I ran it up to the other side of the motor mount, picked a space between the exhaust manifolds that I think was 2 over, and then ran it straight up. As you can see here, I wrapped it around multiple times to give it a friction stay, and then I tied a series of half hitches into it, and that holds it pretty good. On the other side, I did essentially the same thing, but I put a ratchet strap in the mix. You can see here, put a block of wood to keep the metal part of that strap, this part right here, from marking up my valve covers. And then I jack the motor up, and as I jack it up, then I fix my hair because, you know, and as I jack it up, then I turn the screws and raise it up, and the system's working pretty good. Next, I've got to go down and disconnect all the bolts from the K-member and disconnect the brakes, disconnect the steering column, and I should be able to drop that down. Okay, that's it for this part of the video. Dropping the K-member was a lot of work, and getting down and getting back up again really makes me tired, and just thinking about it makes me tired. So I'm going to take a day off, do a little editing, and the next video will be me dropping the pan, opening up the rod caps and bearings and inspecting them to see if maybe that is where my knock is coming from. So keep an eye out for part 2 of this video series, which there will be probably 4 parts. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching.